The College News, your source for all things Murray State. Brought to you by the Murray State News.
Good morning, and welcome to this week's edition of the College News. I'm Brianna Harris.
And I'm Caitlin Mackey. After multiple delays in construction, Chick-fil-A is finally coming to the Career Center at Murray State. The university announced via a countdown video on Twitter last week that the restaurant will be open to students and the public on September 25th at 10:30 a.m. Operating hours will be 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The university expects traffic congestion in the area of the Career Center as part of the opening. The Murray State Police Department will alter traffic patterns, both entering and exiting the parking lot. The public is asked to be attentive to the directions provided on signage and the officers directing traffic in the area. September is National Suicide Awareness Month. Murray State University offers professional counseling services to students in the Counseling Center. Counseling Services provides a variety of counseling services for Murray State students, including individual therapy, couples therapy, and family therapy. The Counseling Center is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. All services are free to students. Thanks to financial support from the university, Murray State Esports is preparing for a big fall semester.
Gage Johnson has the story.
After a year of not having any equipment or a headquarters, the Esports Club recently received $30,000 to help with the situation.
So it's nice to be able to have a centered location to where we can actually come and perform together, as it makes especially practicing for competitive play so much easier.
The club recently held its first Overwatch tournament during Family Weekend and has plans to host many more events during the year.
But otherwise, we're just going to have events in here. We've got televisions in here, we've got computers in here. We're hoping that if we get some more funding, we will have an entire another computer lab in room 237 of this building to host more gaming events.
The group plays a number of games competitively and casually and is willing to take suggestions from any newcomers to the club.
Right now, our core games competitively are League of Legends, Overwatch, and Hearthstone. Casually, there's a lot of others: Minecraft, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duties, Smash, all sorts of different types of games. We have quite a few.
If you are interested in learning more about esports or are considering joining, go to murraystate.edu/esports. I'm Gage Johnson, Murray State News.
Murray State students are now able to use their flex dollars at concession stands during football and basketball games. There is a line of concessions that are specifically for students who are using flex dollars. Any student who chooses to use their flex dollars at concessions can just hand their workers their Murray State ID. This has become more convenient for students because students do not have to worry about other forms of payment.
It's easy to access, and it's also convenient because you don't have to bring more stuff with you to the game. You can also buy a lot of things with your flex because a lot of people do have meal plans that consist of a lot of flex, so it's just easy to use.
Now that students can use flex at the games, the amount of students that have come to concessions has increased.
Forbes, Washington Monthly, and U.S. News and World Report are recognizing Murray State as a top-tier university. Washington Monthly's 2019 college rankings highlights Murray State as the best value for students seeking a college degree, becoming best bang for your buck in the regional South. This follows another accolade as Forbes ranks Murray State as one of America's best colleges for the 12th consecutive year. Murray State is also the 24th best regional university in the South and the 11th top public university in the South, according to U.S. News and World Report. Students at Murray State think the university is deserving of these awards.
My question when I first applied to Murray State wasn't, was I going to be able to afford college? That was never a worry in my mind. So I think that we definitely rightfully deserve that title of being the most affordable.
Murray State receiving recognition from these national publications is a major win for the university.
Tomorrow is National Voter Registration Day. So make sure you are doing your American duty and exercising your right to vote. You can visit vote.org to register. It takes less than 2 minutes. The deadline to register is 29 days before Election Day, which is November 5th. Family Weekend was 3 days packed with fun.
Starting off the weekend was the gallery exhibits and the movie Secretariat on the football field. The Sisters of Alpha Omicron Pi had their annual Mr. MSU pageant on Friday night. Families enjoyed tailgating in a football game on Saturday and a soccer game on Sunday. As always, traffic was busy all weekend, but at least it was for a wholesome reason.
That's all for this week's edition of the College News. Be sure to pick up a copy of the Murray State News on Thursday.
And join us on Friday for the Murray State Minute. Have a great week, racers.